All right, let's roll some shoulders. Nice and easy warm-up move here. And forward. Take it forward. You don't have room, just march in place. D-step. Let's go forward, other foot. And V. Two to the side. Switch those arms, cross. Add heel. And up. And knee. High arms if you want. And back. And knee. And back. And knee. And back. All right, let's see if we can do 2 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And march. Let's tap. All right, other side. I gotta get my charger. I'll be right back. Keep tapping. To the side. All right, here and punch. Double biceps. And knee. Big biceps. Step it together, chest. And up. Bring it in. Hips distance apart, and nice easy warm-up squats. All right, let's try it. Down and knee. Down and knee. Down. Good, and march. Take that head. All right, swim those arms. Take it at your own speed and your own range of motion. And reverse.
Hi, we're your weather girl. And have we got news for you?
Good, bring it around the breaststroke.
And leave those umbrellas at home. All right. It's rising. I'm just getting low.
Good, let's do some hip openers. So take it out to the side. Hang on to that chair, the wall, whatever you need. Good. And switch legs. Get that balance first. Four. Good. And then reverse. So front and out. And switch. Good. All right. Time to take the sweatshirt off. All right. Let's go ahead and start with our weights. So I'm going to start with the heavier weights today first. We're going to go ahead and do our biceps. All right. Here we go. Remember, you can sit in the chair. You can stand. Exhale. Add that balance component if you want. There went my elbow popping. That feels better. All right, thinking maybe two more for me. 1 and 2. Good, I'm going to go right into that row. Now remember, you can do one arm at a time. Remember, we talked recently about you can also do your rows this way. But the heavier weights, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm going to do mine out to the side. And remember, you can do one at a time. Just try to keep your shoulders level. Feel free to put your hand on your furniture and row this way with some support. All right, here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And let those weights just pull your arms straight down. And not your shoulders. Keep those shoulders engaged. I'm feeling 2 more here. 1 and 2. Good. Let's put those down. All right, gonna go out to the sides. I'm working up on that higher weight, so I won't be able to do the whole set. So if I switch midway, you can handle your whole weight the whole time. Don't need to switch. Then keep going when I move. I'm actually gonna do individual arms. Exhaling on that lift. Feel free to do both arms at once. That works better for you. I'm really engaging my abs here. I have a little bend in my knee. And I have my hips tucked under. All right, you see where I'm starting to try to throw it up on this right arm here. Gotta try to control it. Exhale. Think about lifting from the wrist. Not throwing it up. Oh, one more each side. Here we go. Last one. Last one's for me. Wow, that right side was tough today. All right, I'm going to keep these for our shoulder press. And then we'll take a break and go to the legs. Straight up and down, hips stuck under. So the shoulders stay down and back, and those elbows are out to the side. Good, carefully bringing that down. Nice, all right, let's put those weights down. Now you get the option of sit to stand or squat. Some of us are working on our one-legged squat build up, so that's what I'm gonna do, but feel free to sit to stand. And if the sit to stands are getting difficult because you get tired as you progress, then do a sit, stand, and then take a little walk and come back. So it's like the up and go for when you take the sail pre-test. You just get up, walk a few feet, actually 6 feet technically, go around like you're going around the cone, find your seat, and then sit back down. All right, otherwise, gonna do one-legged, well, not quite yet. All right, put my feet in a little closer for the one-legged. Take that heel up. Sitting back. I feel like they're getting easier, finally. All right, gonna try 2 more. We've been doing 8, but I'm gonna do 10. And now I'm gonna switch legs. If you're doing your sit to stand, your timing is gonna be a little different. That's fine, just keep going. Maybe try a few hovers above the seat. Almost there. 9 and 10. So sometimes I traditionally don't count because I want to see how my body feels. But I knew we were doing 8 before and we just did 10. So sometimes it's nice to count just so you can have that feeling of accomplishment. You're like, oh, so I've been able to up it by 2 over the last month. Let's go and do our rainbows. Just gonna grab this little ball. My bender ball, which needs airing. You always want to get something, it doesn't matter if you knock it over or not going to break or trip you, okay? It needs to be something that can move easily. There we go. And just tapping it over. Now, how high you lift your leg and how far out to the side you take it is up to you. And also, whether you put any weight on it, rest, or whether you keep that leg up, basically you're just tapping every time. That's up to you too. Abs in.
Collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly.
Now remember which leg you're using because we're going to take a break and then we're going to come back to do the other leg. I'm using my left leg right now to lift. Okay, man, 2 more. 1 and 2. Take that out. All right, left leg, remember. Fall on the left, so remember. Good. All right, let's do our front raises. So that for me is like the not so heavy. All right, here we go. And abs in. Just lifting. So we're not reaching forward at all. Like you have balloons on your wrists.
tempo. I'm on a roll, it's time to go solo. Rolling, hit my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow.
How we doing?
Stand by, waiting just to say
Keep
hi.
breathing.
No, I just drove by, kept on.
And again, I didn't pick up the heavy weights, so I could do a few more of these today. And if I had gotten the heavy ones, remember, if you get tired, alternate.
Rockmen lovers driving Lamborghinis, jealous. Cause I'm out getting mine. Shade with the gauge and vanilla with the 9. Ready for the chumps on the wall. The chumps acting ill because they're full of 8-ball. Gunshots ranged out like a bell. I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells falling on the concrete.
All right.
Jumped in my car.
I'm gonna switch.
Bumper to bumper, the avenue's packed.
No, I'm gonna stay here. All right, we're gonna do those flies. We've been working on flies, so remember, you can fly here.
Yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook when my
All right, really engage those abs. Drop knees. Or remember, you can bend. Or maybe you do a few of each.
Take heed, cause I'm a lyrical poet. Miami's on the scene, just in case you didn't know.
Squeeze those shoulder blades.
Bass sound, another shake and kick holes in the ground, cause my style's like a chemical spill. Feasible rhymes you can vision and feel.
All right, couple more. Exhale.
We make it hype.
Inhale. Exhale. Good. All right, shoulders where we go, right here. If you want, go ahead and roll up onto those balls of those feet.
If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while DJ revolves it.
Now this weight might be a little too light for this. You can usually do heavier weights. Allow those weights to pull those shoulders down. Just a little.
Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother.
Last one. Good. All right. Put those weights down. Let's do that other way. So don't put your Waterford base here over your tile floor, just in case. All right. Backing up a little bit. Hands are down or out. A little more. You can put those hands up. That'll make it harder. Relax that neck area though. Abs in. Standing leg has a little bend. I'm thinking 2. 1. Last one, and 2. Woo. Take it out. Let's get a drink.
And for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed.
All right, we haven't done our wall sits in a really long time. So now's your bathroom break, or your water break, or a sit on the wall break. Walk those feet out. Heels should be past your knee slightly or right below your knee. Get that head back. Neutral spine. How far down you go is up to you. Just make sure those knees are behind those heels. All right, let's pull those shoulders back. Hit them back to the wall. Still neutral spine if you want. You might need to lift up a little to get them under.
When I needed sunshine, I got rain.
Shoulders back.
Then I saw her face.
Good. Now relax those shoulders and hopefully your head's back. If it's not, you can work on that. And now I'm going to pull my spine toward the wall and then relax. Pull it in toward. I can't get it all the way down on the wall yet. A little bit at a time. I have to lift my shoulder blades up actually. And getting there, not quite there yet. Bringing that belly button in. There we go. Now I got my back on the wall and relax. Bring it in. And down. Now I've got my back. Now I'm going to put my shoulders back. Now everything's down. Woo. Relax that spine, neutral spine. Keep those shoulders back. How those legs feeling? Are they talking to you? Couple more seconds. Abs are in. Good. All right, walk it up. That foot back. Whatever you need to do. Get up and off that wall. All right, round 2. Speed round, yeah? No, okay. All right, we have not done. We'll get a compound move. So I'm gonna do 2 rows, bicep, shoulder press. All right. So remember, you can just do biceps. You can just do shoulder presses. You can break it out. Whatever you want to do. All right. Here we go. Soft knees. And remember, you can do one arm at a time.
At Bourbon Street, stay with the Oreo shake. Get some whipped cream on the top 2 straws, 1 shack.
Abs in.
Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Squeak it in the truck bed all the way home. Some Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do, fancy like.
Exhale on that lift.
Tesla to impress her. My girl is happy, rolling on a Vespa. Don't need no mansion to get romance. She's super fine.
Nice and tall right here. Abs in and push.
Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. That's a Bourbon Street, stay with the Oreo shake.
Couple more.
Cream on the top 2 straws, 1 shack, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty.
In, soft knees. Push, 1 more. Got this. Abs in, soft knees, and push. Good. Bring it down. We haven't done the triceps yet. Hopefully I'm not going to kill myself trying to do this behind my head with this weird weight. All right, there we go. I got it. All right, those elbows stay right next to that head. And your soft knees and your hips are tucked under. You shouldn't hit yourself in the head if your elbows are straight up. Make sure you keep your chin up. Okay. It is easier with this big plate on here, though, because you've got something to really grab onto. All right, 1 more. Exhale. 1 more. Come on, 1 more. We got this. Good. Now, carefully bring it down. All right. See if I can goblet squat with this thing. There we go. Bring it out. Nice and close to the body. Now, this is like you're sliding your back down the wall. For most squats.
Showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night.
All right, let's hold it.
Yeah, I love a rainy
Little tiny moves. You don't have to bounce. You can keep it still if you want.
but I love a rainy night. Ooh, ooh, I love a rainy night.
Abs in.
I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky.
Good. Let's bring those legs up. Toes forward. And then carefully take that weight out and put it down.
Well, I love a rainy night. It's such a beautiful sight. I love
All right.
to feel the rain.
Do a little side hop.
Taste the rain on
So
my
remember, maybe you're just here.
in the moonlight shadow.
And we are trying to get maybe just the tiniest bit of air. Still have one foot on. But it's just that one right there second. Or maybe you have both feet off. If your doctor's told you not to do that, then just step. All right, so try to get a little hop in, get a little bone formation going here. Swimming's great, but it does not give us that one component that's important for our bone health. And that's low impact, does not have to be high. And then you can go as quick as you want. Still just stepping, keeping the knees and the feet forward, slight bend. Abs in. Toes stay forward. Throwing a little cardio here in the middle. That heart rate back up for a minute. Now if you get tired, bring it in closer. Almost there. Your speed. My left foot wants to turn in. I'm arguing with it. I can see it in the screen. It wants to turn in like that. Always my left side. Yay, we did it. Drink the water, everyone. All right, we're gonna do our front and side raise with L's here. Okay? So whatever weights you need for that. Here we go. So, one hand forward. As you bring it down, just rotate. Just shoulder height. Exhale. Inhale. Now try to keep your shoulders facing forward. You're gonna want to twist. That's natural. Just take it at a speed that allows you to control that. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and go at your own pace. You do not have to go quickly, but again, you're lifting, not throwing those hands up. Get that position, then lift. I'm thinking 2 more. 1, 2. All right, hands right here. Take that hand slightly in front of you, and you're gonna lift it up across. Got a little bend in it, that's okay. Soft knees. Palm stays up toward the ceiling, right there. Now we don't do a lot of these, so we're only going to do 8. Good, and let's switch. Bring the hands slightly out, and then lift across the body. Now, if you keep that other hand right tucked around your leg, if you have that option because of the way your weight's shaped, then that'll keep that other shoulder from rotating back. Just kind of a little guideline. Good. All right. We did 1 set of triceps behind our head. We did our shoulders. We did side lifts of that, so we're all good with those arms. Just put those down. Sip of water. All right, a little bit of balance. Let's just put one foot in front of the other here first. You see my feet? Now, if that's not possible, just take it right to the side, as close in as you can get it, if you can't get it all the way in front of it, okay? Find that weight, balance, between front and back and play with it. Rock back, go forward, find that middle spot. You can hang onto that chair if you need to or want to. And now stand tall, hips are forward, keep those ribs up, shoulders down. You can have your hands out if you want. Good, let's lift. Weights through the front leg, let's lift the back leg for a one leg stand. Now my foot's behind me this time. I haven't lifted it up, I just have my foot behind me. Just to change it up. Soft knee if you feel your back arching. Just a one leg balance here. Looking at something that's not moving, abs in. And then take that foot around to the front and put it in front. Find that balance again. Put the other foot in the lead. In. Hands up if you want. Palms up if you want to rotate those shoulders in a good position. Good. Now keeping those knees right next to each other. Lift that back foot up. Bend that knee if you need to a little bit. Don't lock it out either way. Good. Everybody goes, oh, how's your balance so good? Well, there you go. Because we've been practicing for 2 years. So yes, my balance has gotten good, but it's only been because we've been here practicing our balance moves. All right, here we go. Up on releve, so heels up. Abs in. All right, slide your back down the imaginary wall, bending your knees. So you're still sitting back. Abs in, nice and tight. All right, rock those heels back, hips back. Now we're in our chair. Now you can wiggle your toes. This song makes you want to dance. Got my steering wheel here. I know, it hurts. Dance, it'll feel better. Shake it out. All right, one more time. Up, here we go. And remember, the further apart your legs are, the easier it's going to be to bring them under. It's going to make it harder. Here we go. Stare at something out the distance that's not moving. Squeeze those calves. All right, slide that back down the wall. Side changing your arms if you want. Heels are still up. And when you get to the middle, rock it back into the chair. Hold it as long as you can. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about the person in the square next to you. Now shake it out. See how much better we're getting at that? You know what's coming next. No, we got it all time. We'll stretch. I was going to go the other way, but that's okay. Relax shoulders, soft knees. Run those fingers. Good. Over that shoulder. And switch sides. Just close that door. That hinge did not move. Run those fingers. Relax that hand, look over that shoulder. Good, bring it up. Now, try to scratch the middle. Just hold that chin up and just reach that hand down toward the middle of your back.
Laughing and running, hey, hey. Skipping and jumping.
You feel it here in that tricep. Good. Take that hand down, take the other hand around, and see if you can scratch the middle with that other hand. Relax that shoulder. Good, and reverse. Other hand up. Bring it down. See if you can reach the middle of your back. Pushing this elbow back. Hips are tucked under. Okay? So don't reach your booty to meet your hand. Good, and switch. Bring it around. See if you can walk it up maybe. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just try. Good. Take that hand down, reach that foot back. Knee over the ankle on the front. And flat back. Your front knee's bent. Back leg's almost perfectly straight. Little tiny bend in it. All right, straighten that front leg, flat back. Don't put pressure on your knee. Here or here. Good, back foot halfway up. Flex the front. Hips back. Neutral spine here. Good. Bring it around the other side. You don't have to rotate. You can step it out. Straighten but don't lock. Flat back down. Stretch switches to the front. Just feel it in that glute and that hip down, back of that leg. Back foot in. Open. I forgot we were supposed to go on the floor. My bad, guys. Sorry. You can get your mat out and go on the floor. Do planks, do bridges, do crunches. Pull your knees into your chest. Hips back. Do any exercises your PT, OT, or doctor have recommended to you while you're nice and warm. You know what they are.
What a wonderful world.
Long and then reach.
I see skies.
And wrist circles, since we work so hard with those wrists holding those weights. Maybe some ankle circles.
Blessed day, the dogs say goodnight.
And reverse.
And I think to myself,
And switch. Other ankle. Both wrists. Or one wrist if you need to hold on. And reverse.
the colors of the rainbow.